This is the daily Forex report for June 28th. We are looking at the US-Japanese yen pair. This pair moved lower, did break through some support, but closed higher overall. Bias is definitely still to the downside. Look for this potential pair to move as high as 89.75, possibly down to 89.00 and hit support there. 89.75 moving to the upside and hits resistance at that level. Now looking at the EURUSD, this particular pair moving sideways for a little bit, closed down today. We are looking for this pair to potentially go as high as 124.62, possibly as low as 121.75. Look for some resistance around 123.95 and look for some support around 122.50. Okay, now looking at the pound US dollar pair, this pair continues to move to the upside. Did close higher today. We are looking for it to continue that trend. Look for it to potentially go as high as 152.05, possibly as low as 149.13. Look for some resistance around 151.25 and look for some support around 150.15. Okay, now looking at the US Swiss, this particular pair moved lower, closed lower, definitely has a trend to the downside. We are looking for it to potentially hit some resistance around 109.25. If we get a pullback, look for some support around 108.15. Now, as far as news announcements go, we have the U.S. releasing their consumer confidence for June tomorrow at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. Consensus on that is that it has dropped from 63.3 to 62.5. Now, as far as what I'm looking at, take a look at the US, the EURUSD. This particular pair has been moving sideways within a range. We do have a potential for a breakout. Now, what I'm looking for, a breakout to the upside and to the downside, taking these 2 points, taking the high and taking the low, using the average true range of the past 3 days, we get a figure of 95. So we're going to look to put our potential entries a little bit higher and lower. Let me go ahead and adjust these numbers, and I will explain exactly what we're looking at here. There we go. Now, what we have here, basically average true range to the upside, past 3 days for a buy, and using a 1-to-1 risk to reward, looking for the exit. So 95 pip move. To the downside, similar deal. We took this low, subtracted the 3-day ATR from that, looking for a short, and then looking to exit. This is basically when you have a range, being able to do this will allow you to grab profits. If you notice, we have previous resistance near that same point, and we also have some resistance that would now be support right here for our exit. So this is a way to grab breakouts when they occur. When you know the market's moving sideways, you can look at previous support and resistance, add some average true range to make sure you don't get caught in just some whipsaw, and then look for it to truly break out to the downside. When it does, you can catch these areas and be able to profit from those. Well, that about wraps us up for today. Until next time, this is Jason Fielder. Good trading.